Let's see the recent maritime accidents. 6 missing after the Indonesian coaster MarinAura in Dasa sank in Java Sea. On June 23, at night, the landing boat MarinAura in Dasa, which was transporting heavy machinery and likely vehicles, sank in the seas off Tanalot Regency in southern Kalimantan, Indonesia. 6 crew members remain missing after the June 24 rescue of 5. Unknown calamity details, but stability loss is very likely. Fire on the Russian car carrier Angara, abandoned in the Japanese Sea, full of cars, around 55 nautical miles north of Toyama, Honshu, Japan. Angara caught fire on the afternoon of June 25. The ship size is malfunctioning, and she is most likely drifting west. According to Japanese authorities, all 25 members of the Russian crew abandoned the flaming ship. No injuries or fatalities were reported. Eye signal has been absent since June 26 at 5 o'clock Tokyo time. 160 passengers evacuated from KMP Nusa Dua, a grounding Bali, in the Bali Strait, close to Gilimanuk port in western Bali, Indonesia. The ferry KMP Nusa Dua ran aground. High waves and engine trouble are thought to be the culprits for the grounding. Without any injuries being recorded, all 160 people were evacuated and transported to another vessel. Mama Mary Chloe, a Filipino inter-island ferry, burned to the ground, 163 people rescued, 1 person killed and 1 missing. With 157 passengers and 8 crew members on board, the inter-island ferry Mama Mary Chloe caught fire on June 26 near the western coast of Leyte Island in the Philippines. All but 2 passengers were rescued after the fire on the understood boat, but 1 person perished and 1 went missing. Searches are still ongoing. The Mama Mary Chloe ferry boat has no information. All that is available are images. However, it is claimed that Mama Mary Chloe can accommodate a maximum of 236 passengers. Vehicle fell onto HG Perth's cargo deck during offloading, Chile. In Valparaiso, Chile, a heavy industrial truck crashed into the cargo deck of the bulk carrier HG Perth. No one was hurt, although the vehicle and ship's cargo deck were damaged. According to reports, the vehicle had no leading lashes, which caused it to lose balance, tip over, and fall. On the Chinese cargo ship Forest 6, a chlorine gas tank exploded, killing 10 people and injuring 251. At the Aqaba port in Jordan, a tank holding 25 tons of chlorine gas collapsed onto the cargo deck of the cargo ship Forest 6. There were at least 10 fatalities and 251 injuries. Emergency crews are responding, so local homeowners are urged to stay indoors and shut their windows. Amber Star cargo hold fire, Florida. Bulk carrier Amber Star caught fire in the cargo hold when it was parked in Florida's Fernandino port. After the deployment of 35 firemen, the fire was put out on June 27. Although the damage and cargo losses have not yet been quantified, they are expected to be substantial. Norwegian sun struck an iceberg, damaged, undergoing repairs. Little possibility of seeing the little iceberg because of the thick fog. The ship called Juno, maybe to let people off, and then sailed from Juno for Victoria, British Columbia, with an arrival time of June 30. Even with binoculars, a human eye is still unreplaceable. Dubai fire guts ship MV Eden with 195 cars, including Mercedes. Aden Gulf of Yemen's Nishtun port was the destination of the ship MV Eden. An Indian owns the dhow, while Yemeni businessmen are responsible for the automobiles in its cargo. No information discovered in eyes or other databases is likely only registered with regional authorities. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in comment section. Subscribe to MarinAura for more updates.